Hello and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. Before I get started, I'm gonna do a really quick prayer. God, angels, ancestors, and guides, please guide me into the collective's energy. Only help me guide them for their highest good and their highest good. Only remove me and allow me to be the purest channel for the white light. Archangel Michael, come in and protect me as I channel these messages. Archangel Raphael, protect the hearts of all involved. Archangel Metatron, give me as well as the collective clarity. So I was laying down and I kept getting a strong energy of the name Katherine or Cassie and someone named Calvin. But I was getting their ancestors. There's this person, Calvin. They have like Caribbean ancestors. They're from the island. And I'm picking up that what a little backstory, what has happened is Calvin came either to a part of the Americas or a foreign land, and they started dating Cassie, and they felt like their ancestors or their ancestry was stronger. Calvin was I'm hearing narc, but the energy I'm picking up on is very egotistical. Like if it's not going their way, they're going to make it go their way. And if that means getting the spirits, their ancestors, and stepping into their, I'm hearing their shit show, then that's what they'll do. That's what he'll do. And Calvin overstepped his boundaries in the spirit. Like he violated some spiritual codes, some spiritual I'm hearing that he made like he did a makeshift ritual, and I'm not getting that this is that they're necessarily passed over, but what I am picking up on is their ancestors. Their ancestors are talking to me, and their ancestors is like this person Cassie's ancestors and this person Calvin's ancestors have made this pact, and it's not necessarily a energy of Calvin's ancestors are stronger than Cassie's ancestors. That's not the case. But what has happened is their ancestors have gotten to a place of realizing and seeing the problem being Calvin. And I'm seeing someone getting like getting whooped, but this is something being done in the spirit. Calvin has done some type of witchcraft or some type of, I'm hearing cauldron ritual, and but they did this to discipline or to correct Cassie's behavior or to get Cassie to do something. But I'm getting that there was, how y'all give me the word, there was nothing that Cassie did, and there was no way for Cassie to like defend herself. So I'm getting that Calvin is the one that is very aware of the spirit realm, and I'm getting Cassie is a little naive to it. I'm getting I'm getting like tan skin, blonde hair, like somebody that just is not aware of those things. And their ancestors are not necessarily innocent when it comes down to spirituality or doing evil, or even in involving themselves in the spiritual, playing in those dimensions. But I'm getting that if it was something, if their ancestors did anything, it was so minute that I'm seeing like a speck of salt in the galaxy. So it was nothing major. But this person, Calvin, has messed with this lineage, has messed with this line, and I'm getting that Calvin has messed or put something, has either cooked something, but has tried to reprimand this girl Cassie. And what has happened is the ancestors, I'm hearing this lady talking in patois really, really strong, and she is pissed. She is so angry. I keep hearing her say, "What you mean?" Like, she keep asking, like, what do you mean by doing this? Like, what's the means of you doing this? There is, so she's angry because it's like Calvin has tried to start this war in the spirit, and has called on some energies that one, or has stepped into some energies that one is not of his lineage, and his ancestors, he's went so far that he can't be pulled back. But I'm getting like a narcissist type of energy, like destructive everywhere they go, but see everybody else as the problem. I'm hearing his ancestors say that he has left home just to create chaos somewhere else. I can't really say all of the stuff that I'm hearing, but I keep hearing them asking Calvin like what, and this could have been a conversation that he could have had with an ancestor that was here, that's physical, that's in the physical. But what I'm picking up on is this person has stepped into something that they were not ready for. Your Calvin, your ancestors have come through to just let you know that like you're making them mad by what you're doing. I'm hearing you making me look bad, man. I'm hearing that they moving around things that they shouldn't. Calvin is. I'm not picking up Cassie's energy a lot, even though that was the first name that I kept hearing very faint. But Calvin's ancestors are so angry. because he has put like a spell on an innocent person, and that's just something you don't do. This situation has altered Cassie's path. The there's a vortex that Cassie was forced to go down and step into that was never meant for her to go down. I'm hearing your ancestors, Calvin, say that you should be afraid. So you could have things that are happening that your ancestors are letting you know that they're there. There could be things falling, like what you consider like bad luck. Things bad luck is happening to you. I'm seeing somebody on the side of the road with their tire blew out, and I'm seeing them with the receipt like it's a brand new tire. But what is happening is your spirit guys is whooping your, like, they are so angry with you, and for them to come in to talk to me about it, I'm hearing that they've already tried to talk to you. Your sister tried to talk to you about it, had tried to correct you, tried to sit you down, is what I'm hearing. Like this ancestor that's coming through very strongly, this could be an aunt that passed over, or somebody that was close to family, you know, that's like family, that was an auntie. But this person, this could have been an elder that was your family's like spiritualist. But I'm hearing you don't know, like you don't know what you've done. This is a aunt that you maybe don't know, or you don't know this person's spiritual powers. So this is the aunt that you don't know that dabbles in or understands the occults of, or the true spirituality of the dark and the light. I just keep hearing her say, "You making me mad, man. You making me mad." But I'm not doing her no justice. She is pissed. And the way that she's saying, like, I'm hearing her talking in patois, but then I'm also hearing her. But, and I'm getting I want to say like a, okay, so I'm hearing her say that it's okay for me to say that your lineage is from South Africa, but I'm getting strong like Kingston energy. By the port. But I'm picking up that this person, Calvin, you have really just screwed up. And I'm getting like everything was fine. It was you. I'm seeing they're showing me a racehorse with the blinders on right now, like this. There's a something you're not like, your perception of this situation was jacked up. It was wrong. I'm seeing a mole a mole coming out of the ground. Take all of this as it resonates, but there is an ancestor that's coming through, Calvin, that is very, very angry at the fact that you have tapped into someone's lineage that did nothing to you, did no wrong. I'm hearing now you've walked on the wild side. So, like, you've crossed over. So, if you were once an energy or a soul that was, oh my God, I'm seeing this soul crossing over the bridge. So, if you were once a soul that was a light, that was of the light, you have crossed over now. Like, and there's no coming back. I'm seeing this bridge burning. Like, as soon as you cross over, there's no other souls that's going to be able to cross back and forth because of you, because of something you did. And that's why your ancestors are so angry. Because I'm getting, they have done so much work to protect their lineage, to protect everything going forward, like after them. And you made one mistake, but this mistake was just, okay, I'm hearing that it wasn't just one mistake. This bridge was burned for your lineage because you've made several mistakes. It was you that has changed the dynamics of this lineage. You are the one that has moved whatever this is. You have moved this to energy. So your children's children, they are going to have to suffer in darkness. It's like you've created a generational curse that can't be broken even in your passing. Like, this is going to live on. So the people that you deal with, there could be y'all, I do not want to say this. I'm just hearing to tell you that moving forward, every lineage after you is going to have to suffer. Ooh, I can't say everything that I'm seeing. It's like your ancestors kind of got you to a point of trying to get you to change. This sister, whoever this sister is, your sister could have, like, you could have told them, like, what you were planning on doing, and you could have kind of just brushed them to the side, like, oh yeah, whatever, like you took light of her warnings. You took light of your sister's warnings, but I'm getting that these warnings came from your ancestors. Yeah, this ancestor is telling you, like, they can see things that you can't. And you're not taking heed, or you're not taking heed to. It's like you dabbling into some stuff that you don't even really know about. You are making waves. I'm seeing someone jumping in water, and I'm seeing the waves, but I'm also seeing the bubbles. But your ancestors are kind of getting you caught up. There's a change in energy that's about to happen or has happened in your life, and this was appointed by your ancestors because they are angry with you. I'm hearing 1, 2, I'm looking for you, 3, 4, I'm at your door. Y'all, you did this because you were trying to change this person, Calvin. You can't change. Your ancestors just keep telling me that you can't, to tell you, you can't change nobody but yourself. There's a strong ego that you have. It's like a snake choking you. You're being choked by a snake of your own deception at your own demise. And I'm seeing your ancestors kind of standing around looking at you. It's like you crucifying yourself. You, oh God. I picked up these cards because I kind of, in this energy, I kind of got real nervous. And every time I've been just sitting here shuffling, this card keeps coming out. Like, all of this was happening. You did all of this to this person because you wanted them to change. There was something that was done. And I'm getting it was so small. Like that salt, I'm seeing that speck of salt again in the sky. Whatever she did, it was so small. Now I'm seeing like giants coming in, like storming you. You've ever seen like a Black Friday event where they used to like trample people to get to certain thing? I'm seeing giants trampling a person. These are ancestors are just standing back watching. I'm getting somebody, like I'm seeing you doing magic or doing spells where saying things that you enchant that you are just not familiar with. Like this is not your lane. This is not where you supposed to be, and you stepped into this. I'm seeing somebody stepping into some horse maneuver. So a horse may be significant. I'm seeing a white horse grabbing this girl that I saw initially. There could be a rescue for this girl. Whoever this girl is, Cassie, she is being patient. She's been patient. I'm getting this girl, Cassie, is a very beautiful, very, very beautiful soul. Very beautiful. I just asked, was that all that they wanted me to share? And Calvin, this ancestor, whomever this auntie is, you've got to see them. You are either about to see them or you have to see them. I'm almost positive I'm hearing her say that you have to see her. I'm hearing her say, yeah, you have to see me. So you can go on and embrace these changes that are happening. There is a torturous soul that is about to, like, you are about to have some changes that are about to happen. I'm seeing somebody like tossing around a rag doll, but this is to make you a better person. And I'm getting, you already kind of knew that this was gonna happen. You kind of had a feeling, because I'm getting, you kind of, once this bad look started in your life, you knew that you messed up. You knew in that very moment that you messed up. I'm seeing like you doing like this real long exhale, like, oh, like a stressful exhale. But this is a time that you need to get to a place of forgiving yourself. Or you're going to have a lot of time to forgive yourself. I'm hearing make way. I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. And until next time, namaste and blessings to you and yours. Whew.